Hey guys, Andrew here. Happy New Year to you. And I'm actually recording this video more of a vlogging style to really want to share the whole journey that I've been through since 2018. So back in 2018, I left my full-time career in the Navy. I started this journey of entrepreneurship. So back then, my friends told me, my ex-colleagues told me I was really, really crazy. Andrew, why go out there and, suffer? The world out there is not as nice as when you are here in your closed doors in your government job. I knew they meant well, but their words really didn't serve me well. I really wanted to become an entrepreneur, right? Back then was really trying to get a lot of acknowledgement from people, and I really wanted to prove everyone wrong, right? So I didn't listen to them. I just leap up, just like that, leap of faith. So I remember back in 2018, I spent almost 40K plus in courses, mentorship tools, and I thought I had the secret sauce to success. So I went out, and after the first year in 2019, guess what? I failed miserably. Basically, back then I was so lost. I was questioning my purpose. I had failed partnerships with my business partners. I didn't know what all partnership was all about. And I'm my first biggest down. And back then, I was really questioning my purpose, what I'm really good at, what's my strengths, what's my weaknesses, what I'm here for, and stuff like that. And I remember vividly, I told my mom, just jokingly, I said, hey, what if I became a monk one day, right? So I of course, she got a shock, right? Say, hey, Andrew, please don't say things like that, right? So I think I shocked my mom a little. In the first year of my business, 2019, I failed miserably. I thought I had the skills. I paid so much money to mentors, and I still didn't know how to really, even talk to customers, and really had this sense of always not enough, right? This kind of a feeling, right? So from there, 2019, I started on my full-time job again, and from there I started to hone my skills. I didn't give up. I didn't want to give up on this entrepreneur journey, and honestly, it's not as easy as it seems, right? So I don't know where there's this idea of people saying, hey, you can earn $1 million and you can, live in the beach, pina colada on your hands and stuff like that. But, going through this whole process is actually very difficult. But honestly, throughout these years, I felt that entrepreneurship is something that thinks about ups and downs and whatnot, and it's tough and whatnot. I still love it. It gave me a huge sense of fulfillment. Throughout this whole entrepreneurship journey, I definitely level up in terms of not just skills, but definitely more on the interpersonal skills, my own personal development. So 2019, I went to a full-time job. I really honed my skills once again. By the end of 2021, I restarted my whole entrepreneurship journey. I thought I had the skills, and I thought I had the expertise, and I started going out to really restart my business. But guess what again? By the end of 2022, I almost my savings almost got depleted once again. And I thought to myself, why do I still suck? I have all these skills, all this expertise. Why can't I get clients, right? So from there, I remember while on holiday, I was not in the mood because I was always constantly stressing out. How can I find clients? How can I do better and stuff like that? Start of 2022, in the middle of 2022, I started to find some light. It was going to be my last straw again before I really quit entrepreneurship journey and really go full-time as an employee once again and never think about entrepreneurship again. But I mean, of course, I feel defeated. I paid so much money to all these gurus and mentors, but right now, I'm still broke. Yeah, so I felt really defeated in a sense. All the shame and guilt that comes along. So I remember after my holiday trip, I tell myself this: I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone, portray myself differently, step up, and talk to clients and stuff like that. While during this journey, I finally met on a sales call, and I was so nervous. Right, I was following the scripts. I basically don't know how to speak to customers. I'm not those kind of front-facing kind of person. So on the call, I remember this lady, this prospective client, they said, "Please do your homework before coming to me," and that got me. I felt demoralized, but of course, till this day, I still had this recording which I really want to share.
You talk to a potential client, you don't even know what the potential client does, and instead you want me to feed you information, you know? So do that first. Find out what I do. I have been around for such a long time. It's not difficult to search me what I do, stuff like that. Do that first, okay? Cool.
So that was one of the memorable journey that I had. Growing from a introverted person, I've really grown so much from it. Right now, every call seems just like friendly conversation. I really dislike those kind of going through my scripts and whatnot. And from there on, I remembered my last straw was that I finally met a person, and I thought, hey, back then I had this prospective client which told me all of these things, which felt kind of saddening, but I learned and grow from there, right? So I thought it's my last straw. I go in with a sense of really helping this person, whatever I can do, whatever I can help, right? I just go on, share all my knowledge, all my tactics, all my strategies to really help this person. I got my first high ticket deal from there, and to me, right, I had a breakthrough. I thought, hey, it actually can be easy, it actually can be fun, right? So during the call, I started opening up. I said, hey, how's your day? What do you do? How do you land in this job? What are you doing to currently trying to help your clients with, and stuff like that. I started really having genuine conversations with my prospective clients, and from there, right, I kept using this same thing over and over again, and it actually saved me from really quitting once again, and really gave me a real breakthrough. So from there, I started growing my business throughout this year since 2018. Now it's my 7th year on entrepreneurship, and I'm really proud to say that entrepreneurship journey, right, is actually a huge self-development. And if I didn't step out back then since 2018, I wouldn't have knew this version of me. But growing from an introverted person, I definitely leveled up a lot since 2018. If I look back, from a shy introverted person to be able to speak in front of camera, although I'm still improving day by day, to talking to people, communicating, and really creating a lifestyle business out from this, took me a long 7 years. I go by this quote, right, that still resonates to me till now. And this quote goes, the dots only connect once you look back. When I started looking back, during my low points of the initial phases of my entrepreneurship journey, I keep questioning my why. What's my purpose? I even cried behind my blankets and stuff like that, which I felt it wasn't necessary at all. And it's all just an experience. I leveled up from there as well. And since 2018 till now, I really see a huge difference in me. Entrepreneurship is so much more. It's not just earning the money, but really gaining the impact, impacting your clients as well. I learned so much throughout these 7 years. And for people who knows me already, I'm basically in the expertise of digital marketing. And when I first started, I help clients run ads on their social media platforms to get them leads. So basically, they call it a lead generation service. More than just a lead generation service, I mentioned that I was at my last straw. I got this, and I got my first high ticket client. But honestly, back then, I didn't know what to expect. I really want to help out this client. She came to me feeling depressed, feeling lost. And for me, right, to provide information and provide coaching to this person was out of my own free will. I thought I was just going to be providing my clients a lead generation service. But no, I gave more than a lead generation service. I went more into coaching these clients to help this client out to really get results for this person. And I saw her transformation from a depressive state to a happy state to a most confident version of her, which actually makes me feel so much more fulfilling. So like I mentioned, if I didn't look back, right, I wouldn't have knew that I could actually coach people. Yep. So, and if I didn't went on this journey, I wouldn't have helped more people that I could ever possibly think of. I didn't knew that I could actually get clients so easily as well. I started really low, charging $500, $1,000, $2,000, all the way. Right, my highest deal was actually one shot of $6,500, and which when I look back, right, all these years of struggling, this pain and whatnot, all stacked up to becoming my skills, my entrepreneurship skills. When I look back at 2018, the version of me, all this wouldn't be possible. And all these years was actually me building up to become a figure, a guide for people. And I find it so fulfilling when I see clients getting so much results. Yep. So the last message that I want to share with all of you is that whatever stage you're at, maybe you're stuck, maybe you're lost, maybe you're questioning your purpose even, right? Don't give up, right? If your money is getting depleted, getting lower, go find a job and do this as a side, right? Start building your dreams out. Because at the end of the day, the most fulfilling that you do, right, is not the easiest. And the most fulfilling thing that you could do can be only found when you continue pushing and pushing and pushing. I hope this impromptu video could impact you in some way. Yep, so I'm still trying to get used to vlogging, to video cameras and such. And earlier on, right, I had ChatGPT wrote my script, which I found it very not me. And I really wanted to train myself out to be very comfortable in front of cameras. And so I actually started this video here. To live 2025 in a great start, let's all start working towards our dreams. Never give up. Your pain, your journey, all adds up to help you to become the best version of who you are. Thank you for watching.